Where the hell am I? Now, allegedly, there are murder mysteries galore that I haven't touched, and side missions and such. Have I any idea where those are? No. Oh, yes. Great her, not me. Very well. Sure, sure. Absolutely. Where's... Quesadilla? Progress check. Murder mysteries. We've only done half of them. Body of the brothel. Check. 600 meters. Oh no.
J'imagine que c'est dangereux.
I have to get used to looking over here for chat now. I have a tablet set up right there. Good lord.
I'm no traitor.
Yes. Hail Satan. Jeff Bezos thanks you for the avocado toast.
Where you going? Soil yourself.
You next, Diva. Pony up.
On voit pas ça tous les jours.
Terrible. Yes, I wouldn't trust you with money either. Right in the neck. Where am I going? A brothel. Bit early for that, isn't it? I've reached a dead end, have I? Nonsense. Simply... Well, I didn't mean to go there. Give her that. Just roll out of bed, have your avocado toast, orange juice for a little bit of vitamin C, and roll into the brothel. Is that the plan? Well, she's dead. The young woman's body has been brutally whipped. Her hands are bound and she is covered in wounds. How unfortunate. Madam, what did you see?
Poor Susanna. She was a favourite of that citizen de Sade that came around so much. He never treated her proper. I told her, send him away, but he pays so much. Look, ropes, whip, that's de Sade all right, randy bastard.
De Sade's a prick, but I don't think he'd kill anybody. Not intentionally. Long whip with a tip flecked in blood. There's a maker's mark on the handle. 7 Rue de Ego du Pension. Uh-huh. And what are you? You are Detritus. What are you? Appears to be the Marquis de Sade's personal diary. Well, he shouldn't have left that here. Full of explicit and disturbingly violent sexual content, as well as far-ranging philosophical musings. Short ropes and spittle-soaked gag, all stained in blood. Missing something here? No. There's something here. There's a knife. Bloody instruments capable of puncturing human flesh. Well, many things are capable.
Oh God, there's men coming and going all the time. I didn't see
Whose
de
pants?
Sade last night,
Those
but he
pants.
could have been here. Comes here a lot. It was too dark for me to see him proper. But there were some odd goings on last night. One
Right.
John came in but didn't stay long enough to really do anything. And then there were two men, but only one went into Susanna's room.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have some leads. Let's go check on the maker's mark of this whip that is covered in blood, shall we? Christ, the crowd. Get out of the way. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, there's been 3 more murders. Increase the body count in the name of justice. Six locations. You catch them off guard, they tend to just perish. Where'd the other one go? Still stealing? Fuck. Unacceptable. Definitely need to move this tablet a little bit closer to the screen. Glancing over here is awkward. Also, the font's very small. Where am I going? What is this? Mademoiselle? Alors? You, sir.
I'm unable to say what the Marquis was engaged in last night. It was a rare night off for me.
What?
I'm unable to say what the Marquis was engaged in last night. It was a rare night off for me. If any of his personal effects are missing, well, he gets caught up in his activities and becomes careless. He could have left them anywhere.
Sure. Marquis?
Back to jail. It's all too delightful.
Unhand my master!
Really? Shut up. Murder a girl? Those days are behind me. But I do enjoy the fuss. I did visit Susanna with some frequency, but not last night. I'm sure my valet can confirm my whereabouts. There was a young man, some days ago, perhaps rather too taken with my philosophies. I recommended Susanna to him. It's not impossible he might know something. It's quite all right, Olivier. This may be amusing.
Uh-huh.
Friend, how are you?
I'll meet you there and we'll arrange payment, 50 livres, as discussed. You bastard. Shocked that rendered correctly on screen, more or less.
Sure, I made that whip. Well, I suppose it could belong to Desaad. I sell him all sorts of things. But you know, there's a student, strange fella. He wanted to buy all the same things that Desaad bought. Seemed to think Desaad is some kind of god or something.
Oh dear.
Got his address in the delivery book. Let me see. Yes, here it is.
Uh-huh. Letter of mark. Legris 44 Boulevard, Saint Martin. Well, get through the window. Thank you. upstairs. Bonjour. Further upstairs. Ah. Citizens Danton and Robespierre would like to defend their actions and honor before the public attack of Citizen Louvet and company. These dangerous times, the revolution needs strong leaders, men unafraid of taking the hardest decisions. News of Lafayette, the treacherous dog, having accused and arrested the honorable members of the Paris Commune, sent to treat with him his brave troops' unwillingness to march on Paris, has forced him to desert his post and flee through the enemy lines. Jacques Rapad's tyranny is again looking for laborers. With 10-hour days of paid breaks before vomiting, we're well above the industry standard. Upon the usual untimely death, a small sum will be sent to the worker's family. Oh, good deal. Marat is dead, citizens! The flame of the revolution has dimmed. The most ardent of us all has been viciously assassinated. He sat unwittingly in his bath. We will publish details of the crime as they come to light, but for now, let us bow our heads in homage to the greatest of revolutionaries. Amazon fights for the revolution. Readers recall the astonishing Dérogine de Medicourt. She who leads the crowds as many a revolutionary event. Now she has taken it upon herself to raise a brigade of warrior women. We salute the efforts of the extraordinary women. Oh no. There's nobody else here. There was a ladder. I saw that. Ah. Bonsoir.
Susanna, Dessard told me about her. I arranged a time.
Oh, you sound guilty as fuck.
I would do to her. I started to lose my nerve, though, so I drank a couple of bottles of wine.
Did you know?
By the time I got there, I couldn't go through with it. I turned around and left.
Anything else?
I heard two men in the dark just when I was leaving. One of them said, "After it's done, come and meet me in the church courtyard at Saint-Nicolas-des-Champs. I'll pay you there."
Uh-huh. Days of Sodom by D'Artagnan. Desade's infamous volume describing the depravities of four libertines locked in a castle with several dozen victims of both sexes. Some of the abuses described are underlined. Christ. Please don't get me banned. Okay. I'm gonna go in here, I guess. Just gonna have to ask you to ignore all the physics that are happening right now. Certainly is physicsing. In there. Into those. Am I missing one over here? No, can't be.
You sure? Just let me go. Please.
Says something about a church. Or a graveyard, was it? I'll find out. Get down. Looks like a graveyard to me. You, sir, you look important. What's your deal? Grave digger, question mark?
Sure, I'm here all the time. I've got nowhere to go. Who are you looking for? I saw a couple of fellas meet here late last night. One of them was dressed all fancy. Must be a servant. I overheard him mention his master, the Marquis. Afterwards, the other man went into that building right there.
That building right there? That one. That one over there? Understood. There's nothing else here. to deal with him and find a way down. Very easy.
Do you mind if I perforate your liver?
Woman's in hysterics. I prescribe lithium. Doorway would be good. This looks like a building. It's not the building I was in before. You've done exceptionally well to find someone with access to Desaad's personal effects. Under no circumstances are you to do the fatal deed yourself. We must avoid having suspicions raised on the committee. Let our poor dupe do the work. He'll be highly rewarded. 50 livres are enclosed. When all is done, Desaad will wither in jail, and his immoral and pernicious influence on our citizens will be washed away like so much aristocratic blood. Elle est de sang jus. Oh, very good. That is a floating carrot. We're gonna bring attention to that. Carrot just levitate. Oh, wonderful. See the collection of skeletons. Would you guys shut the fuck up? I'm talking here.
Oh, pas envie de savoir pourquoi il est.
Ce n'était pas moi.
Ligotez-les avec leurs boyaux.
Il n'y a rien
Shut
qui
up.
justifie ma présence.
J'ai de quoi payer. Laissez-moi partir.
See the collection of scandalous newspapers and articles about Desaad, including his misadventures in Archeo.ca and Le Corps. Okay.
Je n'ai rien fait de mal.
Expliquer la situation. Je suis sûr qu'il t'écoutera avec attention pendant que ces cerbères te...
That doesn't really give me any indication of who did this, I'm afraid. What is this? I read that. Hmm. Six of 6 located. Okay, well. So somebody's trying to frame Desaad. Many men come through, and although she didn't see Desaad, it's possible he was there. One customer stayed a very short time. That'd be the nervous guy in the attic who couldn't go through with it. Afterwards, 2 men arrived, but only one went into Susanna's room. Susanna was the favorite of Desaad, who, yeah, famous she won, yeah. Young woman's body has been brutally, yeah. 2 men meet on the night in question, one dressed up in livery. The other men went into a nearby building. I'll meet you there. We'll arrange payment. Admits to visiting Susanna with some frequency, but not on the night in question. His valet would provide an alibi. Noted the appearance of the young man who subscribes to his, yeah. Did not know Desaad's whereabouts on the night in question. Noted that Desaad is careless, could easily leave it out. It was done exceptionally well finding someone with access to Desaad's personal effects. In no circumstances are you to do the fatal deed yourself. Must avoid having suspicions raised on the committee. Let our poor dupe do their work. Alright. No, Desaad's definitely not the killer. And the valet, I think, left his personal artifacts there, so he's probably the one in livery, I would imagine, being a valet. There's another man who they hired as a dupe, who had 44 Boulevard Saint-Martin. This man had the whip delivered. That could be, and is probably the guy who chickened out. Yeah, not the student. Yeah. Claims he went to see Susanna but lost his nerve and left. After it's done, come meet me in the courtyard at Saint-Nicolas-de-Champs and I'll pay you. That doesn't really tell me who it is, though. It was made by him. Supplies made. Supplies many thanks to Assad. The student. Okay, so the leather shop is not relevant. The student's not relevant. It's whoever lives there in this house, but there was nobody in there. These are two women. Student, leather worker. Who are my suspects? Quite a few people by looks. I wish you'd tell me my suspects. That'd be nice. Not the student. Might be the valet. He's at least involved. Alright. Get down. Okay, that's fine too. So who are you? You're the student? You're the student. I don't think it's you. No. Which makes this gentleman over here the leather worker, I would imagine. You are the leather worker. It's not you. And then those two people are women in the brothel. I don't think it's either of them. I don't know. Assad Villa. Student hovel, leather shop, house, meeting place. Let's go to the Assad's Villa. Is he the valet?
I'm unable to say what the Marquis was engaged in last night.
He's the valet.
It was a rare night off for me. If any of his personal effects are missing, well, he gets caught up in his activities and becomes careless. He could have left them anywhere.
You said he'd vouch for you.
There was a young man, some days ago, perhaps rather too taken with my philosophies. I recommended Susanna to him. It's
No,
not
he chickened out. It's not the
impossible
suit.
he might know something.
Yeah, I'm gonna accuse the valet.
I'm unable to say what the Marquis was engaged in last night. It was a rare night off.
Accuse!
If any of his... After the degradations that I've suffered at the Desaad's hands, I jumped at the chance to put
Got
a
him.
gruesome end to the man.
Got him.
I do hope you're proud of yourself.
I am.
That animal Desaad should be in here instead of me.
You think so, do you? Pick up.
A Jezebel killed. Hardly a crime in my estimation. Take your due.
What I got? $125 and... Volge. What is a Volge? A spear. No, it's a halberd. Pole arm with a broad chopping blade. It's rubbish. Why am I squatting like that? What's going on there? Hang on. One moment, please. There we are. Erect myself, shall I? Alright, I need another crime. The body politic. Solved the perplexing murder of a deputy of the assembly. Oh dear. Where's that at? Why didn't it track? I told it to track. Huh? Oh. Huh? Why did it not show up? This one? No. Cartouche's memoirs. Remember the memoirs of the legendary highwayman Cartouche? Oh ho ho. It's possible I've simply not discovered where this mission's location is. Which is a problem. Because I very much need to know where that mission is. I'll look it up. Body politic? The body politic. Assassin's Creed Unity. Location. Where's that? I don't want a video. Fuck off. Fuck off. God, the internet is so plagued with ads. How do we live? On a phone? Unlikely. Like up around here-ish somewhere. There's that. There would be like one around here. Sure. Well, it's supposed to be caught by an ad-blocking DNS server that I have installed on the phone, but it doesn't seem like it is. IGN, fucking lag bastard there. IGN stands for ignoble. Kill the criminals. Gladly. I've done it.
n'a plus toute sa tête.
Ought to be around here somewhere. I don't see it though. Check my map again. In a dining room. Actually doesn't match up that much. Hang on. Weird zigzaggy building. Weird slouchy building. Actually, here then. That's fine. In a dining room, so it's inside of a building, I guess. There it is. A dead man. Michel Hannibal, a man in his 30s, slumped at the dining table, traces of blood dripping from the mouth, indicating internal hemorrhage. He has been poisoned.
My poor dear Etienne. I was afraid such a thing would happen.
Is that so?
I feared just such an event for weeks. My husband has endured many death threats
Most likely.
ever since his vote to spare the king. He even took the extraordinary precaution of hiring Armand to protect himself.
Armand? Who are you?
I am Madame Gérard. My husband and I were invited to dine, and I was looking forward to a lovely evening. The Henneberts are known as a delightful couple.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I'm not to blame in any respect. It was I who advised Hennebert to invite the Gérard. I hoped to calm the murderous political situation. The wine was poured, and we all drank a toast to letting bygones be bygones. Hennebert immediately fell choking to the ground.
Right. It's the cup.
Citizen Hennebert was a political opponent, but he certainly had my respect, and my wife and I were delighted to accept his invitation. I understand that one of his servants has gone missing. That seems odd indeed.
There was a cup in one of the British museums recovered from Hungary. It was a goblet, almost like this one here, which had a switched lip of the cup. So when you tipped it, the inside of the rim would slide open and poison would flow into your mouth. You couldn't see it if it was sat down, only when you lifted it. Partially filled, powdery residue along the rim appears to be powdered glass. Oh, that's not poison. They put fucking shards of glass in his wine. That's a miserable way to go. Pretty metal. What's downstairs?
Poor Monsieur Hennebert. He was always kind to me.
Could you just not? Oh, fuck it. Sorry, what were you saying, madam? Oh my god. I can't aim for shit. Slightly contaminating the crime scene. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is not the final clue. There was another clue upstairs. I missed something. It said 6 of 7 here. What am I missing? Up here. We'll talk to them downstairs in a minute. What is... Accuse. What am I missing? What's up? Broken necklace made of glass beads. What appears to be missing? Ah, Saint Rupert's tear, isn't it, or something like that? They only shatter under extreme pressure. Rupert's drop, is that what they're called?
André brought in the wine. Armand here tasted it, and André poured everyone a glass. They toasted, and right away, Monsieur looked all queer. Then he fell dead. I am worried about André, though.
Don't judge.
He's completely disappeared. Here, I'll give you his address. He might know something.
Okay. Right.
It's my job to protect Monsieur Hennebert. I search everyone who enters this house for weapons or vials of poison.
We have a method.
I also taste his food and wine before he has any, but I failed. I tasted the wine just before it was served by André. Like an idiot, I didn't taste it directly from his glass. A guest could have slipped poison into his empty glass long before the wine was poured.
Glass, actually. In fact. A letter? Alicia, tell André to order a new window from the glazier. No, that has nothing to do with anything. That's a red herring. There's another clue here that I'm missing. Ah, broken window. Cracked window pane with a bullet hole. I'd say pretty unlikely that that's the source of the glass. I'd say it's probably the necklace. Can I unlock this chest? I can. Easily. Don't mind me, just robbing the dead. Salut! Bonsoir.
Counter-revolutionary! I'll flip you, Colonel! Mistake trying to outrun this far!
Do you need ammo on you, sir? No. Alright. Letter. André, you want to go to the glacier on 31st Boulevard, Montmartre? Montmartre. To order a replacement window, Alicia. Are you Alicia or you André?
My son ran to the apothecary. The one near the post office.
Okay. There's a crude drawing of a skull and bones on it indicating poison. Suspicious, but unrelated. Bloody counter-revolutionaries.
Hey now! Cet homme passe sa vie sur les toits de maison.
Is there, like, no way to get in there without pissing these guys off? No, generally, if you find broken glass in a cup and a source of broken glass nearby, Occam's razor, isn't it? Mission item acquired. Internal hemorrhaging as well. I mean, I don't know that poison necessarily causes hemorrhaging. It's possible that somebody shot through the window and the glass shards got in the drink.
What's the matter?
Could be.
I didn't know anything happened to Monsieur Hennebert.
Can you put liquid in a Rupert drop?
I stepped back to the servants' area. A messenger came to tell me that my sainted mother had taken a turn for the worse. I ran home, then rushed here to buy her some medicine. The only unusual thing about the evening was that just before the wine was served, Madame Girard's necklace broke. Monsieur Girard tried to fix it at the table.
Well, that's interesting. So the Girards are a little bit suspicious. What's over here? So her Rupert's drop necklace exploded. Cause of the explosion, she probably bumped it on something, realistically.
What's that? Speak up!
J'espère qu'il ne va pas voir ma femme.
Also, a gunshot to a window wouldn't cause, like, a fine powder of glass. It'd be pretty significant shards of glass. But a Rupert drop would become a powder for sure. Very fine particles. They've given me an area for inspection in an hostile area. Curious choice. Who are you?
I do a lot of work for important politicians. I don't much like folks nosing about. Get on out of here.
Say that again?
I do a lot of work for important politicians. I don't much like folks nosing about. Get on out of here.
You're suspicious. Citizen Hennebert, placement window pane, Mademoiselle Lamas, large mirror, Patriot, glass beads for necklace, including one Ia drop. Uh-huh. Set of wine glasses, crystal sphere. Patriot. Crazy guillotine shit going on there. So he made the necklace. I missed something. Was the only downstairs area? Yep. So letter, I saw that. There it is. Glass bead, a teardrop-shaped glass bead, very resilient, yet curiously, when the glass tail is broken off, the entire bead bursts into powder. Ha ha ha. The J'accuse. Who are you? Nobody else.
Think you can lose me? Ha!
I need to get the fuck out of here. Ow, ow, Christ. I've been shot. Ow! Oh, you rat bastard. You're fucking dead.
You're a joke! Who's your father a bastard?
Fuck the lot of you. Just trying to get out of here.
Well, this is a surprise.
Where am I going? Where's this investigation area? Did that one. Did that one. I mean, I'm pretty confident I know who did it, but still other areas we're supposed to explore for this. And I don't see them anywhere. 707, 44. Am I missing some important detail about where I'm supposed to be investigating? They haven't given me any follow-up areas, as far as I can tell. I have no idea. Guess I'm going to go back to the house. Yeah, I think the gentleman poisoning his mother is probably a red herring. He went home to deal with his mum. The skull and crossbones could simply be like, this is medicine, but it's also poisonous if you were to drink all of it. Seems plausible. What was this other building? What was that? Andre's house. Right. He's not my suspect. This is also true, yes. So, for women, it's razor blades. Very dangerous. I'm suspicious of the woman and the man. The man tried to fix it, but the woman crushed it. So who are you again?
I am Madame Gérard.
You.
My husband and I were invited to dine, and I was looking forward to a lovely evening. The Henneberts are known as a delightful couple.
You're the husband, are you? Or was that the other man?
I hope I'm not to blame in any respect. It was I who advised Annabeth.
You're the husband.
Citizen Hennebert was a political opponent, but he certainly had my respect, and my wife and I were delighted to accept his invitation.
Wait, what's this? That was the apothecary. I'm missing like 2 locations here, and I don't know exactly where to go, so I'm gonna look it up. Locations. There are 2 offices that I'm missing, apparently. I don't see them anywhere in this fucking sea of icons. I would love to. How do I get a hint to go to a place that I haven't been? Black office. I'm a little lost. There's apparently an office in this building, which we have not looked in. Up here? Yes. Okay. That seems important. Citizen Hennebert, the incident of the bullet through your window is the final straw. I'm sure you, as the target, are more cognizant than I that we cannot allow your life to be put in constant danger. The precautions you have taken do not appear to be adequate. As a result, the other leaders and I believe that we must bridge the chasm with the Montagnards. I advise you to invite Citizen Gerard and his wife to our weekly dinner. I will attend as well. Purely social gathering. Help clear the air. No discussions of politics will be allowed. He's the gentleman downstairs in the back. Take care, my friend. We suspect that the Montagnards, radicals, have established links to the Black Office operating out of the office of the Post. Their every move is being watched. Adrien Dupont, proud member of the Violent and Friends of the Constitution. Okay. Is that giving me more direction of where to go, then? The Black Office. Why does this storage attic look better than every apartment I've ever seen? How is that fair? Are you the Black Office? No, you are... Yeah, right? You're the woman... Okay. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Where's the Black Office? Apothecary... Who or what is the Black Office? Hang on. Need more clues. Find one of the clues to the Black Office. You technically... What? It's supposed to send me here. This is the Black Office, I guess. But I haven't really got a clue that says to go there. No, it's probably not telling me to go there because I don't have the right lockpicking skill, but I'm going to try and fudge it anyway. You can technically lockpick at level 3 without the skill. Big fight coming.
You'll suffer.
I shot you. How are you not dead? You better have died. Disappointment. Alright. I can't get in there. Yeah, that's how that works. Only window I can see. Tickle, tickle. That's only a level 2. I can do a level 2. No problemo. What's that done for me? Oh, it's downstairs. That's slightly a problem. I think. Because I think this is... No? Okay, well, we're just here now. Oh. Alright, what do we got? 13 L'Oreal. The liquid is quite robust and can endure the high temperature of the glass seal that you describe. A second hand has scrolled across the bottom the following. Everything looks good. Use our usual glassmaker to put it in place. Okay. Nothing out here. Twelve L'Oreal, we've gulled G'day into arranging a dinner at Hannabout's home. Please move forward with the plan. This is... I don't know what year this is, actually. What year is it? Probably. French Revolution and all that. What am I looking for? Now we go back upstairs. Charming. Here. 10 L'Oreal. We have put the target in fear of his life. A sharpshooter put a hole in his window at his domicile. Believe he will be amenable to a meeting to cool passions, and at that point will be vulnerable. Well, I think we're quite certain it's the husband now. Or the wife. Still missing a clue. Of unknown destination. This? No? No? Where? You would think so, but this is level 3. Possible it would be in here. Let's try it. It's gonna be fucking hard. I have done this before. God. Damn it. Fuck. Nope. This one's gonna be tough. Got it. Égalité, vertu, liberté, patriot, le peuple. Well, that didn't help me at all. I think it's the wife. It's either the wife or the husband. The husband tried to fix it. It's honestly both of them, if we're totally honest. He was listed as the Patriot. Because he would have bought the... He would have bought the necklace for her. She would have bought that herself. So... He's the one in the window here. Jacques.
Citizen Hennebert was a political opponent, but he certainly had my respect. And my wife and I were delighted to accept his He voted to spare the king! Such men are traitors to the revolution!
Uh-huh.
He was a traitor to the revolution! I should get a medal!
Should you?
I still can't make this one out. The glass won't break. Odd. Go ahead, choose.
Not in it for the money, I'm in it for the claymore. Terrible weapon. Next. The hand of science! Solved the untimely death of the respected professor. And you would be over there.
Having trouble? It's a tough one, isn't it?
Are you in fact my destination? I don't think you are. No. Alright. Bothersome that it doesn't show you on the fucking map. What is this one called? The Hand of Science? Did you do that? Inspect. Alright. It is located where? Somewhere in here. Maybe closer over here, actually. It's near this thing. Put down here. In like a weird angular building. Where's that? Yeah. Hereabouts. Ah. It's honestly probably just as much trouble to just run over there. Yeah, it's only 500 feet.
Qu'il est drôle.
Why is he not running? He's just doing a junky little jog. You know, it says meters. I don't know that it's actually to scale. Everything's tiny. Also, wasn't it the French that invented Imperial? They invented Fahrenheit, the bastards. Nonsensical math, that is. Where's the bridge? What unit of measurement bases its imperials all based on Latin measures? Yeah. And not Persian. The ones who invented math. What do the Romans know about boiling water? Nothing. They drink vinegar. Let's be fair, the Romans were very good architects, amazing painters and sculptors. Not very good at science, frankly. Leave that to the Greeks and the Persians. The Chinese and Koreans and whatnot. Ancient history. True. I mean, all that changes when they become Italians and you have, like, Galileo and whatnot, but it's not really a Roman, is it? Leonardo da Vinci. Where am I looking? That was the right place, but apparently not. There it is. I see it. Met him? You good?
saurais vous laisser ainsi savoir.
Yeah, Dwinky. How did you pronounce it? Professor Simon Marcel is bloody and badly burnt on the face and hands. Shards of glass have splintered into his face. Something exploded. Alright. A Bible from the Church of Saint Calm, 49 Rue de Four. True enough. Has a bloody handprint on its front page and an inscription scrawled inside, "Repent now, Monsieur Marcel, repent while you still have grace to say." Somebody's not a big fan of his science. Yeah, as failed his chemistry exam. A note has been written hastily at the bottom. We shall discuss this from the last time. Failure is not an option. Come speak to me. A blood trail. Are we done here? No, we're not. Not even remotely. Lionel received a near-perfect score on his chemistry exam. What constitutes this? I mean, there's two gentlemen here. Are they the same? They are in the same area. Okay.
I'm shocked.
Are you?
He was quite meticulous, but I didn't mind. He'd even given me lessons last night. Professor Marcel was cold, but kind man at heart.
Cold but kind man. Who are you again?
I'm shocked.
Doesn't say. Okay.
I couldn't stand Professor Marcel. He was so strict.
Yeah, go make yourself
sure
a target.
His office mate, Professor Frisson, is happy he's dead. I know he is.
Suspicious. Prime suspect number 1 doesn't like the guy. Who are you?
Could be Professor Marcel's experiment went wrong.
I
Just look
agree.
at that mess. Such a shame. He was a good man. Always made sure to clean up after himself. Not sure how he roomed upstairs with that filthy Professor Frisson. That man was raised in a barn.
A barn.
As a fellow member of the faculty, I'm devastated. As a friend, heartbroken. Professor Marcel and I roomed together for several years. We shared our offices. Of course, we had our differences, but I'm in complete shock.
Uh-huh. Let's have a little look in your room, shall we? A key with tag says office. Broken glass. Journal containing an essay from Professor Marcel in support of the findings of Antoine Laurent de Lavoisier against the phlogiston theory of combustion. Looks as though he disputes the recent findings of Professor Frisson, who supports phlogiston theory. So they had a disagreement about combustion, and then he exploded and got shot out the window. That's my read on the situation. There's chemicals here. Table covered in vials filled with a variety of chemicals. They're all neatly labeled, such as ethanol, sulfuric acid, except the largest bottle of sulfuric acid, whose label is crudely placed in peeling. Ah, somebody disguised one of the bottles of acid. Lesson plan. Today's experiment, mixing sulfuric acid and ethanol to produce a diethyl ether. Fascinating useful compound used as anesthetic by field surgeons. Important, caution students to never mix nitric acid and ethanol suggests that an explosion will result. So they created nitric ethyl ether? What is that? Nitroglycerin? What is that? Oh, it's just a newspaper. Okay. What is nitric acid and ethanol? Look that up for me.
To tell you the truth, I'd often hear Professor Marcel and Father Carrevaux arguing in the street. I did notice the professor was working quite late on my walk home past the school. The candles from his office were lit.
May he kneel before the devil and learn the price of his blasphemous teachings. He and his students, denouncing our Lord and questioning our holiest truths.
Well, you're extremely suspicious, sir. Good heavens. Missing one location. Not entirely sure where that's at, but we'll have a look over here. Nitol. Etching agent. Interesting. This is the office. Manifesto written by Professor Marcel. It begins, as a youth, I may have been immune to logic, continuing to follow the chart as a blind sheep to slaughter. With age, a hand of science reached out to me and freed me from perpetual ignorance. So he's an atheist, or at least agnostic. Got on paper, the word sulfuric acid has been handwritten, a variety of styles, so he's been practicing. Who lives here? Who lives here? There are a list of chemicals that look to be part of the lesson plan for the day. Muriatic acid, sulfuric acid, precision scale, and glass vials. Sulfuric acid is circled. Well, I dare say I'm quite suspicious of this other professor, aren't you? What is that? Explosion shattered the bottles.
As a fellow member of the faculty, I'm devastated. As a friend, heartbroken. Professor Marcel and I roomed together for several years. We shared our offices. Of course, we had our differences, but I'm in complete shock.
You don't sound shocked. J'accuse.
The man was a coward who'd taken it upon himself to ruin my career. I'm glad he's gone.
Uh-huh.
The years I've spent on my research wasted. All wasted.
He's not gonna understand a goddamn detail about this case, is he? I went boom! Alright then. I doesn't even wake up for this one. Tragic.
Quite the experiment, wasn't it? Best not to mess with chemicals, I think. Pick a weapon. Quit bothering me.
Blunderbuss. Good lord. Harry? How do you figure? I don't know, I haven't used a rifle at all in this game yet. It'll be fun. Don't know that I use a blunderbuss necessarily. I'll use this long rifle. I don't know. Not for me right now, anyway.
Having trouble? It's a tough one, isn't it?
Nobody asked you. Solve the grisly mystery of the decapitated corpse. Of course, I have no idea where that is.
Having trouble? It's a tough one, isn't it?
Shut. What was the name of this one? I didn't even look. Decapitated Warden. My browser has crashed. Hang on. Decapitated Warden. That would be the Bastille, but I didn't see anything. I've been there multiple times. No, it's actually not the Bastille. It is somewhere down here. Right. Thereabouts? Looks right. Again, probably fastest just to, well... We could fast travel there. Sure. Sure. A dour morning. Where's my straw? Why'd you stop? Oh, I should buy some more lockpicks, actually. Special loot. How about first? There we go. Paid him for his troubles, and then I knocked his loot from his hands.
Where are you going? We'd love to give you a
Découvrez l'œuvre fondatrice qui a bouleversé notre temps.
Il n'y en aura pas pour tout le monde. Oui, monsieur, pour quel compte?
Tout le monde. N'est pas lui.
Encore un disciple de Camille.
There's a cockade here. I shall grab it. I have it. It appears to be a corpse being stewed. The body of an unidentified man dissolving in a tub of acid. The head has been chopped off cleanly, and there is a stab wound in the chest. It is unusual, as the puncture bears the mark of an X. On his hand sits an ornate gold ring. The address of the maker is etched on the inner shank. Il faut rue Liberté. Interesting. You gents see anything? What do you know?
Finally get a vacation, only to find a headless corpse rotting in my tannery. That thing's been sitting here at least a few days. But the wound on his chest, only a custom blade could do that. I've heard rumors those awful gangs love to leave their mark on their victims.
Generally, yes.
Un nouveau client. Fort bien.
The gentleman over there. There's a sword up there. Let's have a look at this sword. Rather ornate looking sword, isn't it? Custom crafted short sword, likely the murder weapon. The quillion has been forged into an X, spelling the strange puncture left on the body. As a maker's mark, the address of the blacksmith. Okay. I hear you, I see you, but also there's a man over there who is not marked on the map otherwise. I am fascinated in his ordeal. Bonjour, monsieur.
Days ago, I heard some strange noises outside my window late in the night. When I looked outside, I saw someone going into the tannery carrying something quite large. I just assumed it was Citizen Gilbert, working late as always. I had no clue he was vacationing and someone broke in. Otherwise, I'd have told someone.
Mm-hmm. Very well. So talk to this blacksmith or somebody, whoever made that.
Citizen, stop right there. If I get my hands on you, there you are.
Shut. Thank you. Bonjour.
This ring. How could I not recognize my own masterpiece? Of course it belongs to Warden LaRue. You must return this. I'm sure he'll be looking for it. You'll find him working at the prison at La Salpêtrière, or home with his wife, Madame Camille. I'll write down the address for you.
Right. Well, we know who the victim is now. Here's the blacksmith. What are you pointing at, sir?
If the blade left the mark of an X, well, that's one of mine. I forge him custom for the Gangley Marcher Law. It stands for X marks the spot or some such thing. A hooded fella, much like yourself, purchased one of those blades a few days ago.
Not me.
Look, I can't be responsible for these ones
Couldn't be me.
sold. Check the tavern, Le Creux. It's where les Marcheurs Morts spend most of their time. I'll write down the address for you.
You're very gesticulating. The king confined to Paris. The Assembly has acted for the safety of France, knowing that our enemies already masses at our borders. Counts if they could, but secure Louis person. The Legislative Assembly has declared itself unfit to proceed with the governing of the nation, given recent dramatic events. New National Convention is to be elected, more suited for the challenges ahead. God, it would be nice if somebody would do that today, wouldn't it? Rebel rouser Camille Desmoulins continues to publish his rag sheet Le Roi Cordelier. We don't begrudge anyone the right to print their opinions, but hasn't he, Fierce Corsican heart is burning with true Republican fire. Young artillery commander Napoleon Bonaparte is a man to watch. Now of officer rank, a bright and humble military career lies ahead for this citoyen. We entrust the Republic to his valiant hands. Okay. Perhaps we could go to the victim's home now and speak to his wife and find out just what the fuck he was up to. This is not the entrance. Where's she? Is over here. How do I get in? Oh, quite a lot of things over here. Where is the entrance to your building, madam? Right here. Are you Lord Chatter? No. There's a letter here. Letter from Warden LaRue to the Citizen General Security Officer. Dear Sir, I must inform you that my desire to remove Hugo Solier from his post as Deputy Warden. For the past month, he has shown both an insubordinate attitude and reckless disregard for the management of our prisoners. Under his watch, in the last week, we've had 2 attempted escapes, and several altercations arise between prisoners. Please advise sincerely, Warden LaRue. Yeah.
husband had many enemies.
Okay.
Running a prison made sure of that.
Uh-huh.
I must admit, he'd been missing 2 nights before I could bring myself to tell the police. It's no secret that I wasn't faithful, but I would never do such a horrible thing.
Me? Well, I'm here to console Madame Camille, that's all. Just a
La
friend.
Rue goes on La Bouffe. Say it again, I wasn't listening.
Well, I'm here to console Madame Camille, that's all. Just a friend.
Just a friend. Uh-huh. He's just a friend, Trit. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. We're just not gonna suffer this idiot to live our way. Pop!
Il n'y a personne qui me paie pour rester ici.
Take what I need. And speak to you. Bonsoir!
Hey, I know nothing, say nothing. I just serve Les Machers Morts their ale and carry about me business. You can take it up with their leader upstairs.
Okay.
Seigneur, j'espère que je ne le connais.
These stairs you speak of are imaginary, are they, or...?
Un homme bien étrange.
I'm just trying to get in the building, thank you, thank you. To whom am I speaking? There he is.
I was expecting someone to come by and pin LaRue's death on us. Sure, the warden had some debt. But we were negotiating the release of some of my men in return. Why would I toss away a deal like that? I'm not a fool.
No, and I don't think you are either. Hmm. Have a good alibi. I think it's the gentleman caller. What do you think? Just a friend. There was a young lady over in this direction too, wasn't there? Somewhere. There. What's your deal, ma'am? You're not a young lady at all, are you? No. What happens? Madam?
I knew something was wrong. Warden Leroux was always home late, but for him to simply vanish for 2 days made no sense. I heard he'd been mixed up with Les Marcheurs Morts, that horrible gang, but I honestly thought it was just rumors.
Well, like a young lady. More clues in his home. We've not yet ascertained. There's also this woman over here. Hello, have you seen something?
He deserved better than this. He had his faults, but he was a good man. Not that his wife even cares. Such fake tears. Always running off with a new man.
Say less, lady, say less. I think that's enough for me. I think we can safely accuse Le Bon Gent. Well, there was another clue here that I haven't picked up yet. There's something here. Letter from Julien to Mademoiselle Camille. My love, I must profess, I still count the days till we meet again. But with Monsieur Leroux' insatiable paranoia, I fear this day may never come. Each breath he takes tightens the chains that imprison our love. Eternally yours, this fucking guy right here.
Me?
Jacques Hughes!
Well, I'm here to console Madame Camille, that's all. Madame Camille and I are in love. You think I would care if Leroux knew? How dare you accuse me of being so cowardly?
It was not him. Scandalous, it was her.
My husband had many enemies. I'll admit I had no love for my husband. But there is no way a woman of my standing would even think of the things you describe.
Oh dear. Welly. We are missing one location. One, two, three, 4, 5, and then this was the 6th. That was the 6th. Right? Like, can I not just... I mean, this is... It's politics, really. When you say. What is underground? Are we gonna wait down? Did that. Did that. Did that. Didn't do that. Prison. Is she stooping one of the soldiers at the prison? Could that be a possibility? She's telling a younger warden to... canoodle with. The deputy warden, of course. Not satisfied by his, aging vigor, that we call it. What did I miss down there? Nothing. Good morning, dragon. You have avoided the wrath of 2 houseflies. Horseflies. Pestilence, no doubt. Am I gonna be able to jump that fence? Absolutely not. That's fine. Conveniently placed ladder. That's a head on a pike. The head of Warden LaRue, placed on a pike. Whoever did this looks to be sending a message to the deputy warden.
The horror, the gall of these vermin. Look at what they've done. Poor Warden LaRue's head, placed on a pike for all in the prison to see. Surely a message to me who must follow his brave tenure. I'd wished him a good night just yesterday. I'd heard rumors of his gambling debts with Les Marcheurs Morts, that wretched gang.
Hello.
The horror, the gall
Jacques
of these
Hughes.
vermin. Accuse me? But I'm in charge of the prison you'd like to throw me in.
It was him. I'm not gonna get very much money because I fucked the case,
You
but...
locked up here, Are you enjoying this? Are you?
I was certain the wife did it.
So was I.
She knows the town a little too well, if you know what I mean. Take your pick.
What do you got? A Gladius. There you go, Trit. It's rubbish, but it could be upgraded. Hmm. To what degree does it upgrade? Let's find out. Still rubbish. Alright. The death of Philibert Asparagus. Paris Catacombs. Easy, settle down, settle, simmer, simmer. Simmer down. I don't know where this mission is, I have to look it up again. God damn. The death of Philibert Asparagus. Simmer down. Over here somewhere. I think it's right around there. Conveniently. Means I can just... Where's my straw? There it is. Now, do we know who Philibert Asparagus is? Does that sound like a familiar name to anybody? I should like to find the body, please. He is in the catacomb. It did say that I was not paying attention. Where is the entrance? There's the catacomb, it's down there. It is quite difficult to do a French accent because I am aware of more than one French accent and it sort of blends together. But I will do my best. Hippity hop. Well, he's sort of slumped. A well-worn Bible, it is covered in blood and stamped with the local covenant. The Couvent de Ville de l'Enfant Jesus. I'm not British, I am from hell. Few scattered beads in the dirt look to be made of rose. True enough. Did I not examine the body? Do I not have that opportunity? Well, I guess he's dead. That's all I needed to know. Crate filled with the shattered bottles of chartreuse are surrounded by death. It looks to have been buried for several years. The address of a local tavern is carved into the side. Maybe the barkeep could point me to who the owner is. Perhaps. A first aid kit. The address to the local apothecary is stitched inside. Well, it is sending me just everywhere. What is that? Keys. A set of keys hooked onto a key ring. I am missing one thing. It is a shovel. A heavily used shovel with a very dull blade. The shatter bears a maker's mark and is cracked down the middle It has been reinforced with cloth. Someone has kept this shovel for a long time. Possibly. Distinct possibility.
Just you try to pass me!
Traitor, die!
I seem to be going deeper into the crypt, and I actually want to get out. That's the truth. Funny thing about catacombs, they're maze-like, aren't they? There we go. Don't have any suspects as yet, but I have many places to go and talk to folks. I see no reason not to go to this one first. A shell. Las Gris. Madam?
Yes, that's one of our Bibles. We hand out so many of these to those in need of God's embrace. And that's the blood of Christ, my son. Do you feel his call? The chartreuse? That's none of your business. Best you move along. Idle hands.
Uh-huh. Alors, stacker babbles. The insect bears the same stamp as the Bibles on the crime scene. Yeah, it's a little sus. A glass containing dark red liquid, according to the sister, it is the blood of Christ. Sacrament. Bottles are covered in light film of dust. Okay, so those are stored underground. Uh-huh. 100 meters, 55, 90. What's over there? Well, this man looks to be working with a shovel.
This graveyard's been too busy for my liking.
That's
I've
so.
got missing tools, and someone even broke into the catacombs. Found a pretty rosewood cross down there, though.
Very.
Thought I'd give it to the convent.
Another stamped Bible. I'm not surprised. He's a man of faith. What were you saying? Did you give me a clue?
This graveyard's been too busy for my
Missing
liking.
tools.
I've got missing tools, and someone even broke into the catacombs. Found a pretty rosewood cross down there, though. Thought I'd give it to the convent.
Okay. You are not a suspect, sir. Brand new shovel. It has been barely used. A little odd, considering its owner is a gravedigger. Specially built coffin, fit a barrel would easily fit inside. Missing something. Not that. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, whoever did it took the shovel from here. That's my read on the situation. Another shovel? The book. That's the Bible. Wooden cross. Looks to be made of the same rosewood as the beads at the crime scene. Hmm. Okay. So, yeah, kind of seems like he's going into the catacombs to steal the liquor. And gets bonked on the head. No, it's not a Jacques yet. Who's he?
Philibert! I love that fool. Buy me a drink, and I might remember. Maybe.
So he's definitely stealing liquor.
Sure. Philibert was here last night. I had to cut the bastard off. That dumb drunk owes me plenty of coin. Promised he'd pay with enough chateau to last me a year. I was dumb enough to believe him. check with the regulars. They might know more.
Yeah, Philibert was here. Bought us a few rounds. Kept going on and on about his sister. I thought he was an orphan, but who knows?
The sister. Not his sister.
Can't say I talk to him. My music keeps me busy enough.
Uh-huh. Two bottles of chartreuse. They emit a faint green glow. What? We got radioactive wine? Various wines and spirits well stocked. Ta-ta, Hopi. Au revoir. You there, sir.
I sent him to retrieve supplies from the merchant days ago, and he's not returned. You'd have to ask Philibert where the hell Philibert has gone. I'll write down the address, but first, I'll take my keys back. Thank you very much.
Very well. Je pense la nonne, c'est cute. That's that. That was there. Haven't been doing a terrible amount of assassination today, I must say. There's other more pressing concerns, like people who are already dead in fact. And not by my hand. I'd rather think the nun whacked this man with a shovel. Variety tonics, tools, and supplies. Very well stocked merchant. Well, there's a shovel. These shovels look brand new, unused. They bear the same maker's mark as the ones found at the crime scene.
Philibert? Haven't seen him. Well, what do you have there? Chartreuse, quite rare. You know the Carthusian monks are famous for making it, and the Carthusian nuns are just as famous for hiding it as well.
Yup. What are we saying, Trit? J'accuse on the nun?
Yes, that's one of our Bibles. We hand out so many of these to those in need of God. The Lord bestowed this chartreuse to us for good reason. I would never allow a peasant to tarnish its name. Must I be made to suffer for being guided by the hand of the Lord?
Yep.
I'm sure Philibert had noble intentions, but even I know not to touch that chartreuse. Find a weapon you like. It's yours.
What do we got? Flame barrage. What a big one. No good to me. Next! Is this the last one? It is. A dash of poison. A dash of poison. It is hereabouts. Somewhere around here. That's the military quarter, isn't it? That'd be quite awkward to run on. With one leg up at an angle. I'd like to have some textures, please. Thank you. Oh, I'll never make that jump. Good lord. But alright.
J'imagine que c'est dangereux.
Liberté. A dead body. High difficulty mission. Fuck off. The body of a dead woman. She's well dressed, very pale, and roughly 45 years of age. It is not exactly clear how she died, but her eyes are bulging, and it looks as though she was gagging. And she vomited. A bundle of vomit and blood. It's as if her innards were all as she could reach. Some of them go. An empty woman's purse looks fairly expensive with a gold leaf embroidery. There is a ledger crumpled up inside with an address to a merchant. Well, there's spittle here. Droplets of a strange black liquid. Smells like a harsh medicinal tonic of some sort. Hold the phone. Unidentified dead man who looks to have been homeless. His clothes are ratty and reek of alcohol. The body itself clearly hasn't been dead long enough to smell so putrid. No clear signs of how he died. Those eyes are bulging wide, so they're both dead from poison. What is that? Glass bottle with traces of the same black liquid that is next to the male body. It has no label. Huh. Need to break into this house real quick. Oh, it's a 3. Goddamn. Well, just as well. Fuck. 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 Nope. Not a shot. Never mind. Come back later. Yeah, it kind of sounds that way. Would you, gents? Thank you.
The purse belonged to my boss, Madame Beaudry, and she hasn't come into work yet. But the bottle, we sell plenty of tonic, but without the label, I can't tell you. Our chemist Nicholas would know if it's ours, or you could talk to Samuel Marot, the apothecary. He sells the same tonic. I'll write you their addresses. Just don't tell Madame Beaudry. Her and Samuel, I'd say hateful would be a mild way to sum up their relationship.
Exact match to the bottle found at the crime scene, except it's sealed. You can tell the color of the contents inside. Variety of tonics and medicines. Numerous purses for sale, though some are rather expensive. Just that they use the same gold leaf embroidery technique as the dead woman's purse.
Un acrobate? C'est comme ça. Oh, il doit se passer quelque chose de peu banal. Oh,
La cocarde tricolore contre les tyrans.
No. No. No, whatever. Another pestle and mortar set. It looks to have been used recently. It smells sweet. Letter from Samuel Morand to Mademoiselle Baudry. Mademoiselle Baudry, I realize our last few conventions have been quite unpleasant for the both of us. But as a good faith gesture, here's a fresh new concoction for you to try. As included in the package, I am certain you will enjoy even more than the usual mixture. All medicinal tonic bottles that match the bottle I found at the crime scene. Go to the other side to read the book, have I? A notebook filled with the chemical compositions and tonic recipes. Few of them look to be mixtures that could easily be cut with sugar. Okay.
Yeah, that bottle is from Madame Baudry's shop. I'd recognize it anywhere. Thank God that awful wretch isn't here today. She pays me nothing, and I've had enough. Citizen Morand's given me a better offer. Just need to procure myself a little tonic, if you'll excuse me.
And now I need to steal that tonic for him from this gentleman over here. So if you excuse me, I'll make that happen.
Right there! Your will in
How many times do I have to shoot these fucking people? Jesus Christ. How uncouth. Give me the... There you go. Unfortunately, I need to get out of here. Oh my god, Arno. Figure yourself out. Where'd my target go? There he is. Oh, I'll just kill him, fuck it. Well, he shot me directly into the ribs. Didn't even want to be on the mission anyway? It's fine. Who is this gentleman over here? This is the dead bodies. Okay, did those. Need to go to the apothecary stand. Well, he's very close to the crime scene. Certainly is.
You come near me, I'll drop you.
There he is. Just not already touched this guy. What, you fuckers, leave me alone! Christ almighty. What conflict? There's no conflict here. Oh my god, okay, hide then.
Oh, mais qu'est-ce que... On espionne les dames maintenant? C'est dégoûtant.
Need to reset the conflict area. There we go. No, he's still in conflict with somebody who can't even see him! Fucking buggy ass game this is. There you go. You.
That's not my tonic. You see the cork there? I always mark mine when counting stock. No mark means it's Madame Baudry. That wretched merchant dilutes her tonics with all sorts of chemicals to keep her prices down. It's putting me out of business. You take too much of that poison and you'll be a dead man.
Interesting. Variety of chemical and medical journals provides for extensive reading.
That's not my tonic. You see the
All the
cork
bottles
there?
look like they're
I
carefully
always
crafted by
mark mine when
hand, giving
counting
off a
stock.
strong smell of medicinal
No
herbs
mark
and
means
tonics.
it's Madame Baudry.
Empty bottles, pots, and pans, essentially anything a chemist would need to make tonic. Apothecary has been busy.
Take too much of that poison and you'll be a dead man.
Que tu m'as coupé l'appétit.
Pestle motor is set to pulverize ingredients. It's giving off a strong smell of harsh medicinal tonic freshly used. Right. Well, collected everything there, and there, and there, and there. I'm suspicious of this smell. Bitter rivalry. I don't have any skill points. The door? There was a door? No, there's no door here. Oh, the other one. No, that was just to get that shield that I picked up off the wall. I got that from the roof. We're fine. That's unrelated. That was a collectible. I just happened to be in the neighborhood and thought I might pick that up, but it proved to be a nuisance. I actually don't even know what those contribute to. Sometimes I just collect things.
I have a mission for you.
Something of a pack rat. You, however, concern me. And I think it was you. I don't know your motive.
Yeah, that bottle is from Madame Baudry's shop. I'd recognize it anywhere. What? We had our problems, yes, but I would never do such a thing.
I see.
Finalement surpris par le mari.
Well.
Get over here! I'll finish you quick if you ask nice!
Put a little stank on that one. I like that. Tailored Saint Clair. Ooh. ugly and it doesn't do much. Very good.
Break is dangerous!
Alright, what was I up to? What was this deal?
The purse belonged to my boss, Madame Beaudry, and she hasn't come into work yet. But the bottle, we sell plenty of tonic, but without the label, I can't tell you. Our chemist Nicholas would know if it's ours, or you could talk to Samuel Marot, the apothecary. He sells the same tonic. I'll write
The
you the...
apothecary. I thought the chemist was the apothecary, and he isn't, so it's probably the apothecary then. My bad. He was over here. Monsieur Duck Hughes. He kind of looks evil too.
So I did it. But how many lives did I save from her vile poison?
Zero.
I was protecting the citizens of Paris. That woman deserved a taste of her own poison.
Literally.
Where's Vidocq?
Little beast broke out again. Don't you worry. I'll catch up with him soon enough. He's not that bright. Expect to see him on the gallows one of these fine days. You're lucky you weren't poisoned yourself. Take a weapon.
What do I do? Korska. Not bad. A little slow. Could be better. Could be upgraded for a lot of damage. I consider it. He broke out of prison. Good for him. Alright, progress tracker. Little Mysteries, 100%. Paris Stories, 38%. These ones, fortunately, show on the map. For the most part. These ones. Yeah. Social club missions. Basically, I have to do all these white missions here. As well as this one's nearby. I do need a quick break, though, so I will be just a few moments. I'll be right back. Enjoy the music. Hi. It's me again. I'm gonna go do this mission over here. That's not where I wanted to go at all. Oh, I'm a monster, I know.
What's all that then?
That is a fan creation inspired by Doom the Dark Age. Not actually in the game, but it should be. I think it's called, like, Chainsaw Shield Warrior or something along those lines. So these missions don't require me to think too much, which is great. A violent gang is robbing graves at Ile de la Cité. A letter from the powerful Jean-Paul Marat shields them from arrest. Steal the letter. Capture the flag? No, not really. It's not multiplayer. Well, it is, but it's not. It's cooperative. Why do you ask?
Make this easy on.
A-t-il perdu la raison?
A flag icon? No?
Where you going?
Possibly a cockade. You have to collect those. Is it theft if I've killed them all? You sure do, don't you? We'll just be having that, shall we? Oh yeah? Objective complete. These missions are dreadfully boring, aren't they? Hopefully we'll find one that's a little bit more interesting than that. La lantern. Defend a grieving mother as she attempts to return with the memento of her murdered son. How noble. Excuse me, sir. Could you die? Thank you. Oh, probably. Or he died defending the revolution. There's an awful lot of death going on. There's starvation, and this fucking guy. These fucking guys. It's just really, it never ends, if I'm quite honest with you. Is that the racing icon you're talking about, Trit? That one on the map there? Oh, I don't know. That is a cockade. It's a little ribbon you have to collect. Oh, gruesome.
They hang him for no good reason. I've taken a small pendant from his neck. Please, sir, could you protect me as I take it back to our family home? My hope is to bless this pendant with the last rites. Is that unreasonable?
No. You are going to draw this man's attention, though, like, immediately.
Death to aristocrats!
Hang her from the lamppost. She's an aristo too.
Got you.
À la lanterne! And now his mother! À la lanterne!
He doesn't deserve a decent burial.
He's not dead enough. Chop off his head.
These are some nice people. Very kind.
It's not enough to hang him. Hang the mother too.
No, I don't think we'll be doing that, will we? Madam, why don't you get a sword? Rather impressive. Just keep that in your... What do you call that, a bustle? The only reason I know that is from the lyrics of Stairway to Heaven. It says, the bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alarmed now. Just a spring clean for this. May Queen? I think? Get crossbowed.
What's happened?
Madam, could you walk any slower, please? Tell me if it gets fucked up again. Move, woman. Please tell me she's not fucking stuck. There we go. I hate escort missions so much. Yeah, I see you.
Rest in peace.
If she's not in any hurry, I certainly am not. Fuck me, lady. You could have taken literally any route to get here.
Sir. At least I have something to remember him by. May he rest in peace.
Uh-huh. Next. Sewer rat. Assassinate the convict escaping through the sewers. Sounds charming. The Liberté. That's what they are. I don't believe they're Franks yet. Might be. To be fair, I have like 60,000 something. It says sewer, and yet I'm going to the roof. That seems like the opposite of the direction I should be in.
Look at that. Jean-Baptiste Rotondo escaped prison. Ever hear of him? He knows a few things about the assassins. It's likely he'll attempt to get to the Templars and tell him what he knows. Assassinate him before the National Guard can reach him.
Mhm.
He's right down there, escaping through the sewers.
Well, I'm certainly not going to waste any time.
Killer out there.
What was that?
Didn't hear a goddamn thing, so don't worry about it.
You there. Keep watching. You.
Something's not right.
There's a chest in here. Yoink. Whoops. Well, I fucked it. Never mind. Oh, for fuck's sake. Video game. What do we want to do? Let's see. Flash Crown Jewels. Well. Or do we want to do a story mission? Let's do a story mission.
Here now, I want to talk to you. Whose side are you on then? Who are you fighting for?
Encore un disciple du cabinet.
Need to meet, I believe, Mr. Napoleon Bonaparte. Personally, I prefer to bone together. Giggity. Louis-Michel Pelletier, deputy of the National Convention, is a part of Germain's plot. Find out what he knows and kill him.
Are you sure about this?
Not
No.
particularly, no. But the Marquis is on the National Convention for Liberté. He might have some insight.
Which is a more incisive commentary on corruption in the bishopric? 7 nuns seducing a parish priest into debauchery, or an enormously endowed Benedictine sodomizing a goat named Pius?
What?
No force in heaven or on earth will make me answer that question.
Quite right, Arno. The goat it is. So, what can I do for you? And your charming companion.
Louis-Michel Le Pelletier. What can you tell us about him?
Dear Louis. He went from abolishing the death penalty to calling for the king's head in 2 short years.
Where can we find him?
I'm afraid I don't often socialize with my fellow deputies. Something about my distaste for the beheading of the innocent. Speaking of innocence...
De Sade. Le Pelletier.
Well, I believe he often takes meals at a certain cafe near Le Palais Royal. I believe you can find him there.
If we don't, I'll be back.
Really? Well, then I hope I'm mistaken.
No, you don't.
Absolute pervert.
Wine delivery for the palace.
Take it round back.
Make sure you clean those windows properly this time, or Mr. Le Pelletier will have my
Yes,
head.
madame.
Bonjour, Citizen Le Pelletier.
Citizen Talia.
Uh-huh. Well, as interesting as all those opportunities are, there is simply an open window I intend to go directly through. We'll see how badly this backfires, shall we? And this door is A1. Makes it nice and convenient. Cannot pick. I am out of pick. Pardon me, sir. Might you have a lockpick or a hairpin on your person? A hat pin, maybe? A particularly long cufflink? No. It's all you. Pardon me, sir. Pardon me, don't mind me. Oh. Take my way over here, shall I? I don't think I can make that rope, but I kind of want to try. I did not. Oh, this is bad.
Back here! I'll cave your skull and I will!
Are you trying to poison my customers?
Did that man just fart?
Sugar. One glass of this and...
I don't know what.
I've been doing this for 30 years, boy. I think I know what tainted wine tastes like.
There's 50 livres worth of wine here. What am I going to do with it?
Well, you can sell it as a remedy for sore nipples for all I care, but I'm not buying a drop of it. Trying to poison my customers.
This may come in handy.
Will it?
I'll have it taken away as soon as the cart returns.
Oh, piss. Okay.
What's next?
I want to talk to you! We'll give
This is potentially very bad. They have bells. They're gonna call for others. I made a real fucking dog supper of this. Oh boy. Oh, well, I am dead. Okay. 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 But, importantly, I know where he is now. More importantly, I need to find somebody with a... something of a shop here, I think. There's one there. Either one would probably be fine, but this one's closer, I think.
Ah, bonjour, citoyen.
Babelous. Okay. So. We could go get the poison again, we could look into the window washer, but quite frankly, it's unnecessary. Goodbye. Don't worry me.
Stop, you! Yes, you! Citizen! You there! Hold!
Nope. Nope. Nobody here. Nobody here. Goodbye. Au revoir. Where is our man? Well, there is an opportunity here to do something. What is this? Madam?
Pardon, mademoiselle. Monsieur Le Pelletier has complained of stuffiness in his office. Could you open the window?
What are you on about? Monsieur hates a drafty room.
Would this persuade you?
Oui, monsieur. Remy, open the window. Monsieur Le Pelletier finds his office a bit stuffy.
But you said...
Just do it!
All right.
Éloignez-vous. La place ne manque pas.
So now we have a method of ingress. Do we want to go and get the poison that's over there somewhere? I suppose I could do so. Find out what that does. It's not terribly far away, is it?
You want me to come over here and crush you?
What do you think the Austrians will do?
I'm
You read
sorry,
Brunswick's
sir.
little manifesto?
This wine is cut
The
with
least
lead
violence
sugar.
be offered to their majesties,
One glass of
the King,
this
Queen, and royal family.
Lead
Or they
sugar.
inflict an ever-memorable vengeance by delivering over the
This
city
may
of
come in
Paris
handy.
to
I think I know
military
what tainted wine tastes
and complete destruction.
There's 50 litres worth of wine here. What am I going to do with it?
On cherche à échapper au gaz.
Need to do a quick little hide. A little hide. The poisson? Is that what you were going for? Get up the fucking ladder. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Up the ladder, please. Up the ladder, please. Thank you. Yes, I see it. It's not a big threat right now. I'm going inside. What am I doing in here exactly? I have to poison something, but I'll be fucked if I know what. This gentleman here is going to be a bit of a hassle to get past if I'm not exceptionally careful. I may have to hide this body as not to arouse suspicions. Lift him? Lift him. What is your problem? You know what? Forget it. Yes, I know, but it won't let me lift him. Well. This man's facing this direction. We could just... Sure. A door. I can unlock that, that's fine. This shirt is clipping and that's very distracting. He's not my problem right now. Nor is he. Oh, but there's a lot of gentlemen in here.
Waiter. Oui, monsieur. A bottle of your finest wine. Andre. Tonight we celebrate the death of tyranny.
At once, sir.
Oh, shit. Christ! Who's taking us
David,
down?
give me a bottle of the Chateau d'If, quickly.
Good servant! No, you don't! Guards! Guards!
He's making a run for it. He's making a run for it. Oh boy, oh boy.
Need a breather. You got help. Don't let him escape. Just stand and fight. Arrest him.
Well, we'll never would know what the poison's for because now I'm going to stab this man in the heart. Or the throat.
The king must be seen as a criminal and a traitor. Only then, when he's executed like a common villain, can we show the world Jacques de Malay's great truth.
You may show the world what truths you like, Grandmaster. What I do for the good of France.
You were right. King Louis's been talking to all sorts he shouldn't have.
Citizen Liberté, the vote stands at 360 for execution to 360 for clemency. How do you vote?
Guilty.
Execution. The vote is cast and counted, Grandmaster.
And?
The king will die.
I had no doubt. I shall very much look forward to witnessing the end of tyranny.
I'll see to it you have the finest view.
Sure, you all have pressing affairs elsewhere. Hey! You all get upstairs here!
Bloody hell. Right in front of me.
Okay. Now, we do have the slight problem of getting out of here. which I'm going to improvise as going up and out. Not my cleanest kill, by far not my worst, I assure you. Of course there wouldn't be a rapid way down, that'd be too convenient. Au revoir! Yeah, of course I've run directly into enemies.
I've got a message for you!
A message from me? Sorry, I'm not taking calls right now. Pants. Lovely pants. No objections. Ghost pants. Legendary ghost pants. That would have rewarded also skill points, I imagine. 4. Okay. Is that enough to get the fucking lockpicking? No. Mon Dieu. Well, let's carry on with the story then, for a little bit.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
It's like a flashbang of sound. Enjoy your chores. I shall carry on with the story as always. Probably wrap up in a half hour anyway. Fancy a hamburger. Made with human flesh. God, why?
Where are you going? Oh!
All of that then. Reaction times. Goated. Can I afford anything of any worth before we do anything here? Nope. 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 All mace. Brutal. Gives me more health. I'm not terribly concerned about health, if I'm quite honest. I need like 1,500 to get anything of any worth. Pretty happy with those pants. We'll hang on to the money for now. Elise! Bonjour. Germaine is somewhere in the stands, watching the execution of Louis XV. We're killing a king.
Up now. Are you sure Germain will be there?
Yes, I'm sure.
Then what are we waiting for?
Let's split up. We'll cover more ground that way.
Bring forth the condemned!
Explore the area and create opportunities. I see. Second sniper there I need to worry about. So I can't quite reach from here. How unfortunate. Now I need to find Germain. I would imagine Germain is probably on a stage somewhere, fairly close to the execution itself. Could be over there. Can't quite see that far. He's not on that stand. Things get somewhat complicated after that.
Something's not right.
I'll use Germain over here. He is not. I would have imagined he'd be in these green areas, but alas, I have not found him yet. There he is. It's right there, huh?
Hello, Arnold. Monsieur Germain. It's fitting you are here to witness the rebirth of the Templar Order. After all, you were there for its conception.
Monsieur de la Serre.
I tried to make him see. But the Order had become corrupt, touching at power and privilege for their own sake.
But you could set it right. Is that it? All by killing the man in charge?
No, de la Serre's death was only the first stage. This is the culmination.
Je meurs innocent. Messieurs, je suis innocent de tout ce dont on m'inculpe. Je souhaite que mon sang puisse cimenter le bonheur des Français.
Kings? Clearly a symbol. Symbol can inspire fear. And fear can inspire control. But men inevitably lose their fear of symbols, as you can see. This was the truth de Molay died for. The divine right of kings is nothing but the reflection of sunlight upon gold. And the crown church are ground to dust. We who control the gold will decide the future. Jacques de Molay. Vous êtes vengé. I must take my leave. Good day to you. Kill him.
No.
Go!
Quite an entrance.
What are you doing? Go after him!
I'm not leaving you here to die. Elise, it's time to go.
I can do it. Go after Germain. I can handle it. Go after Germain.
It's not worth it. Don't be absurd. You can't fight so many on your own.
Gerald, what are you trying?
Denise, wait! Elise, wait!
What the fuck happened?
It's not worth it. Elise, wait!
Impede her!
Merci. Elise, it's over. Let's go.
I'm not letting
Fuck me, she just ran off. She's wild.
You're a brother to me. Rest easy now.
Empty. He must have gone on foot.
Elise!
He's gone. Damn it! Our one chance!
It's not over. We'll find another lead.
No, we won't. You think he'll be so careless now, knowing how close at heel we are? You were given a golden opportunity to end his life, and you refused to take it.
To save your life?
It isn't yours to save.
What are you saying?
I'm willing to risk everything to put Germain down. If you don't have the stomach for revenge, then I don't need your help.
Elise! Elise!
Next mission, back in the underground. Also probably have quite a lot of money.
Another week goes by. Good afternoon, sir.
$43,000. That'll be enough to upgrade something. Surely. Marvelous. Okay. Character customization. Gear loadouts. Equipment. Chest. Their military coat. Their medieval coat. Phantom coat. That is fucking hideous. Brigand. Nice to get out of this ugly hood, I'll say that much. Perhaps you buy a hood. I'll buy this hood. Perfect. Get down, get down, get down, get down. You fuck. What is your problem? God, he's so sticky. Sticks to everything.
Over here.
Godspeed, citizen.
Greetings, citizen.
Am I in trouble?
What in God's name happened at the Place de la Révolution today?
Germain was there, and I know what his plan is. You have to...
You were told to leave that investigation to others.
Yes, but listen.
Yes, but listen. Is that the regard in which you hold the Brotherhood?
I knew this would happen. I told Mirabeau that you were too obsessed with your personal vendettas.
This is why I joined the Brotherhood.
Yes, not because you shared our ideas or felt called to the service. For revenge.
For redemption.
Call it what you will. You've defied the orders of this council repeatedly, pursued targets without sanction, and flouted our creed at every step.
Master Trenet?
In light of these actions, I find I have no choice but to call for a vote of expulsion. Master Bellier.
Agreed.
What are you...
Master Kemar.
Agreed.
Arno Dorian, you are attainted. Your rank and title are stripped from you, and you are hereby exiled from the Brotherhood of Paris.
You cannot be serious. Listen, I know what Germain is doing. I can stop him!
The decision of this council is final. We give you leave to go.
Very well. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, I'm out.
Damn. No.
Where is it?
Brasserie Garceau. Was that last night?
Get the hell out of here!
But I...
Ouch! You've caused enough trouble for one night.
Fine. I'll procure my wine in some other fashion.
Is someone there?
Stop, you!
Something's not right.
There's
someone there. I'll get you! You won't escape! He's down! Turn right!
Bastard!
Now where's your bloody gun?
Stop him!
Get him off balance!
Got better drunk than I do sober. What's up?
Where are you, you bleeding pellet? Papa bloody disappeared, he did. Didn't become a puff of smoke now, did you?
Wine. That's a dead rat. You ever been so depressed you ever stole an entire keg of wine?
It was last night. Maybe I left it there.
It's
What a surprise to meet with anyone of your ilk. Let me through.
I'd like to read this newspaper here, I think. We have no doubt the Pantheon will soon embrace the mortal remains of another of France's fallen heroes. Glory to the memory of Louis-Michel Lepeltier de Saint-Fargeau, martyr of the Revolution. There are many confused reports coming from the Vendée, but it is clear that thousands lie dead or wounded in a series of bloody revolts. Whole towns are held at gunpoint to either join the rebels or to be utterly razed. We are wary of the escapees of the aged and debauched Artisto. Once again, his name has surfaced in conjunction with depraved and possibly homicidal activities near La Haye. Will no one rid us of this embarrassment to France? Jean Nollet and his amazing flying boy. Scientists are astounded themselves with experiments using the newfound power of electricity. Boys suspended by silk scarves are able to attach various objects, most peculiar and edifying. I have no idea what that refers to. We must all do our part for the war, citizen. If a common seigneur requires your grain, you must bless him. If a recruiter requires your sons, you must kiss them proudly as they leave. And should they fall, and many will, we shall all honor their dutiful sacrifice. Marvelous. Newspaper. A mysterious cult in the depths of the city. Rumors persist of the old religious cult dating back centuries. Performs odd rituals in the underground caverns. Ridiculous, of course it is. Citizen Égalité seems to have been the driving force behind the sentencing of his cousin Louis Capet. His tireless insights, reasoning of the situation, not the stakes involved, helped sway many a fancy-tale. The Vendée rises against us citizens. They hold to the old ways, and fear the march of the progress. They kill good patriots and seek aid of the craven English. Though it pains me to think of violence towards my fellow Frenchmen, they will know bitter defeat. Our revolutionary tribunal will safeguard our laws in these times of war, to expedite justice and safeguard the Republic. None can be tolerated who do not swim with the course of liberty. Saint-Just, c'est ce vachon. Louis-Antoine de Saint-Just, heir of the exalted Committee of Public Safety, has inspired the crowds milling about the Jacobin Club. Sporting an unusual waistcoat of exquisite design, the just appointed president of the convention delighted one and all with his luxurious locks and noble mien. Thanks for letting me borrow your newspaper, lads. I shall be on my way. I have to find an unidentified object that I may have left when I stole a keg of wine.
Il s'est passé quelque chose?
Oh, yes, I'll deal with them. Thank you.
Damn latouche!
Yeah.
Looks like someone got into a fight.
Oh, Christ. Not you again. Didn't do enough damage last night.
No, I just...
my father's watch. Have you seen it?
I see nothing. Might want to ask one of the four men you picked a fight with. Idiot.
Watch it!
You don't want to do that, boy.
Piss off, old man.
Well. Lovely.
You. Where's your boss?
Oh, shit!
No. Get back here.
No, not just shoot him. I really have to, I guess I have to take him alive.
Why so bashful?
Where?
The palace! They're at the palace!
Thank you.
What a hole! Stop him! That'll crush you! Bag it all, boys!
Poison kills.
For their coppers, eh, lads?
Do I have poison? I don't have poison. What are you talking about?
You bloody mods don't deserve anything but a blade to the gut!
Running a bit low on those. Why? Why is there a painting of a goat? Odd.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
What can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were worse.
They have no hair. So queer.
I call the silverware! Now, aren't you glad we came here?
Going to do a quiet little sneaky. Yep. We're going out here now. Can't use eagle vision with a hangover. Let it be known. Cannon. Can't be done.
Diable! Is that mink?
Looks like it.
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top. And Arno, no exploring, hmm?
Yes, Father.
Drat. Very well, if you insist.
Oh, no.
Elise?
You look like hell.
I feel like hell.
You look like you want something from me.
That's a fine thing to say after you up and vanished.
You made it fairly clear you no longer required my services.
Don't. Don't you dare talk to me like that.
What do you expect me to say, Elise? Forgive me for not letting you die? I'm sorry that I care more about you than about killing Germain.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
What I wanted was you.
I can't bear the fact that my carelessness got your father killed. Everything I've done since then has been to fix that mistake. And to prevent it from happening again. You must have come here with something in mind. What was it?
Paris is tearing itself apart. Germain has driven the revolution to new heights of depravity. The guillotines operate nearly around the clock now.
And what do you expect me to do about it?
Better indiscriminately.
The Arno I love wouldn't have to ask that question. You're better than this. I'm going back to Paris. Are you coming?
There's one last thing I need to do.
All right. I'll go see to our transportation. Stay out of trouble. Don't get caught.
It's the thing he needs to do vomit, because he is extremely hungover. I gotta get that cape off. It's not good. Appels.
Look what you've gotten us into now. Shut up in there!
Well, that was weird.
So, this is what France has come to.
Why is the music cutting out?
Parasites! Bleeding the revolution dry!
That was weird. Assassinate Latouche. I'm mostly curious what this apple situation is.
Don't run off! The part where I spill your guts and drag them off the pole nerve is next!
He took all my money? Oh, you fuck. Well, looks like we're doing this the hard way. Only one guard there. Nope. Don't think I will, actually. This is not going well. What is happening? Why can't I click anything?
Justice must be done! Justice! Prompt, severe, and inflexible!
It's freaking out at me. Alright, well, We'll go about this a different way then, I guess.
De l'ordinaire.
Where are you, stupid fuck?
Well, hold him. How far can he be? Jesus, what was that? A toy? Where are you, you bleeding pillock?
Well, fuck it.
There's no way out, mate!
Your revolutionary brothers and sisters need to eat! And yet here you are. Torn in a hive like rocks!
Next time.
Because you are greedy! You are ungrateful for the freedoms you've been given! Poor food is no different from stealing it from the mouths of babes! Justice must be done! Justice, prompt, severe, and inflexible! Freedom
There! Shot him!
I'll make you pay!
I officially hate this mission. This is some bullshit. But I have a tactic. I do. I have a method. I've seen what they want me to do. I understand. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out.
different than stealing it from the mouths of babes. Justice must be done. Justice, prompt, severe, and inflexible. Bring out the condemned.
That's not.
Hell was that?
I will make you pay!
He's getting away. I don't understand what the hell hit me. Alright. Now knowing what the apple opportunity is, I'm simply not going to use it. All it does is gather a crowd, which doesn't really serve my purposes at all. Wild.
Come to gloat.
Come to you.
I see you. Treacherous horse! You betrayed the nation! Your hands!
It's glitching like a motherfucker right now. Christ. Yes, I'll let you out. Get out of there.
What's this then? I believe it's called a rescue.
Why?
Because being a thick-headed man-mountain while doing little enough for your long-term prospects is not actually a capital offense.
Huh?
Just stay back and let me go first.
Next! Let's go. Don't I know you, boy?
I doubt it.
No. Ah, shit!
Got him.
Fired? But why?
Because, Monsieur Latouche, your last report contained numerous errors.
Sir, I triple-checked those figures. They're not in error. 10,000 livres simply vanished from His Majesty's treasury.
I'm sorry, Latouche. Good day.
Monsieur Latouche, they tell me you are a taxman.
Yes, sir.
Good. I have need of someone like you.
This parasite is plain and simple.
What's that mean?
It means greedy bastards skimming for themselves instead of doing their jobs. If you knew half the shit our boss is right here.
Tell me about this boss of yours.
Very well. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide us. What would you have me do, Grand Master?
I'm placing your services at the disposal of our agent on the convention.
Liberté?
Now, Peltier has his uses, but he's not our only friend in government. Monsieur Latouche, I present to you Monsieur Maximilien de Robespierre.
Monsieur, I understand Versailles is overrun with parasites.
Time to go. Gotta go.
Yes, you!
Oh boy. Masters and cultivated bracers. No.
Damn it. They're onto us again. It's not the best time, is it?
I'm on it.
No, it really isn't. I'd like to end the stream,
We're close,
please.
Initiate. Arnaud and
God
Germain
damn
had
it.
some kind of confrontation within the next few months, but we don't know where or how it ended. We're counting on you to find out.
Got it. The portal's open.
I want to go in a portal right
If
now.
all goes well, this is your last forced migration.
Yeah, and if it doesn't go so well, you could go into hippocampal shock and take your meals through an IV for the rest of
I
your life.
want to go hippocampal
Let's not
shock.
dwell on that, shall we?
I'll go eat a hamburger. I don't want to drink a hamburger. It saves automatically, but not when you're in the middle of a mission. And definitely not when the Animus is crashing. You're about to see some shit. This thing goes 88 miles per hour.
This might look familiar to
Yep.
you. We're back in medieval Paris, late 14th century. You're outside the city walls now. I suggest you find your way back.
Never mind the ghosts. Ow!
The simulation is falling apart. Find the exit fast.
I'm falling apart. You kidding? I'm so hungry. What the hell? Okay. Oh boy. Okay.
You're nearly there.
Yep. Oh boy. Oh Christ, oh God. I don't like the catapults. Trebuchets, whatever there.
Get to the exit, quickly.
Bishop, you're just a voice in my head that doesn't tell me where to go. Is it over? Okay.
Okay, Initiate, let's finish this. You're almost home.
How is it not over?
Things have changed a great deal since you left Paris,
A great deal to be set right.
and we're no closer to finding Germain.
That's not entirely true. I have a name.
Who?
Robespierre.
What now? Okay, this is open world stuff. I'm not actively in a mission. It should be saved. We're good. Alright. So, no vampire stream this evening. Due to, Opie being delinquent. I'll be back tomorrow with more Assassin's Creed Unity. Ideally finishing the main story and starting the DLC. Probably. In the evening tomorrow, we will play World of Warcraft, Legion Remix. I'll see you then. Ta-ta.